so the weird thing about live videos is, we don't have anyone yet. Yeah. Start live video. And cool. Okay, so we're live on a bunch of different channels and nobody's on right now, so this is, but that's okay. They will be able to get on. This is gonna bug me if we're not in front and center. There we go.
Looks good.
Okay, so we're live on Facebook and live on Instagram. Oh, Riley Woodall, what's up, y'all? You're the only person tuning in. Oh, now we got Madison. Hey. And we got live on YouTube and live on Facebook. Hey, Pam. And live on Instagram. Now we're starting to get some people. Who is that? Brianna. Hey, you. How was the fair? I saw you were at the fair recently. And Jax, I miss you, man. Hope you're having a good summer. So we're starting to get some people. Here's what we're going to be talking about today on all these live channels. First of all, Josh, what's the first thing that we're going to unveil on this video today?
Okay, this is really exciting, you guys. As you know, and you've been waiting very patiently, I know I've had a lot of youth bugging me, asking who's going to be there, who's the artist, who's the artist, who's the artist.
Artist for what?
Rock the Block.
Now, for those of people who are like, I know I'm killing your suspension right now because you're like, who is it? For those of you who have no idea what Rock the Block is, how would you describe Rock the Block?
Okay, so Rock the Block. And actually, I had one of the youth group describe it in the announcements. It's like an all teenager party rock concert / free pizza night. So, yeah.
Yeah, and if like you enjoy the biggest bonfire you've ever seen in your life, or color wars,
Indeed.
or getting color powder, or just having color powder on you for your Instagram, come on, let's be honest. Or if you love music that gets you pumped up, and of course free pizza, that's why you're gonna want to be at Rock the Block. And just as a reminder, and they're like, come on, tell us the artist. Just as a reminder, when is Rock the Block?
Okay, so if you're looking at your calendars, you're going to want to make sure you block off.
Do you have your calendar on your watch?
It's on my watch. It's right here. You're going to want to block off September the 9th. That's Sunday, and it starts at 5.
5, that's right.
And goes
this
until...
motion right here will help you remember a lot of different things about Rock the Block. So this is when it starts at 5. And this is how much it costs, is $5. But how many friends do you have to bring? Okay, if you bring 5 friends with you, you all get in for free. Okay, so 5 o'clock, $5, or bring 5 friends and you're all for free. It's a lot of F's.
That's a lot.
Now, over the last few years, we've had a number of really rockin' artists at Rock the Block.
Yes, we have.
We had the first year we had We Are Leo, and they feature on a lot of Dude Perfect highlight videos, so that's kind of fun. The year after that, we had Bon Ray, who just recently finished a tour with Sidewalk Prophets. I mean, we didn't make him famous, but you know, like...
I kind of like to think you did.
I don't know.
Stepping
We're
stone.
throwing it out there. We love you, Bon Ray. Last year, we had Rapture Ruckus, and it was insane.
It was
Quick
crazy.
story. I don't know if anyone noticed this. I love telling this story about Rapture Ruckus. So, mid-concert, he has this really cool display in the background. It's just like super psychedelic and just like, what? Cuts out.
Yep.
And the Wi-Fi connection like cut out on his computer. So the sound guy in the back tells me, and he's like, dude, you gotta go tell him, like, it's his computer. So I don't know if you ever listened to Rapture Ruckus. He's kind of like a hip-hop, pop, electronica artist.
Crazy talented.
Yeah, he's super talented. And
lots of energy.
I've never met a guy so talented, because this is what happened. I go up, I'm behind the drummer, no one can see me, and I'm telling him, hey, your computer just cut out, you gotta reconnect so that everyone can see your graphics again. And so he like kind of says back to me, okay, I'll fix that. But like what actually was happening, he not only was talking to me and saying, yeah, I'm gonna fix that, but he said that with like his facial expressions. Because with his words, he was rapping this super complicated lyric at the same time, and also at the same time, he was fixing the Wi-Fi.
Yep.
On his, rapping and talking to me and fixing Wi-Fi all at the same time. It was just like
Crazy.
blew me away. So
And
that was
I was there and I saw this and I had no clue what was going on other than, okay, Pastor Brant's like talking to him in the middle of a set.
yeah.
No clue that he actually fixed a tech problem.
Yeah,
While
it was, I couldn't believe it. I was just
Yeah.
like, I just witnessed history. So Rapture Ruckus was super fun last year, and we're excited
Sure.
about who the artist is this year for Rock the Block. And now, Josh, you can tell him who it is.
Oh, I don't want to tell him. I want to make it last 5 more minutes. This is crazy fun.
Okay, well, as a preview, I will say this. Maybe some of you may have heard of him, maybe some of you haven't heard of him, but you've definitely heard him.
Yep.
Because he's been on Toby Mac's Diver City. He was part of Toby Mac's Diver City.
Which was excellent. I got to see that live
Oh,
twice in Detroit and in Lansing. It was fantastic.
So, Josh, you can do the honors. Who is the artist that we are bringing to Rock the Block this year?
So for any of you that really want to make this wait any longer, I'm just kidding. Sean Locke! It's Sean Locke.
So we got Sean Locke this year, and
Woo!
Sean Locke is super hype and super fun. And I've even seen him do backflips mid-set, which
Yep.
is really dope. And if they want to listen or preview or check out Sean Locke, where's a good place they can do that?
So if you have your device in front of you, oh wait, you do. You want to go to walloon.ym /RTB. All in YM.
.com. There we go.
There we go.
walloonym.com /RTB,
RTB.
which stands for Rock the Block. If you go to walloonym.com /RTB, you're going to get a lot of info about Sean Locke, his contact, or not his contact info, that'd be a little creepy. You're going to get his...
I was going to get out
hey,
of
Barb,
it.
you're going to get... Oh, who else is on here? Kylie, I'm guessing it was David Bradley, Trisha Ager, and it's starting to get a little fuzzy, I can't see those. But anyways, if you go to walloonym.com /RTB, you can see his social media channels, that's what I meant to say.
Yes.
And you can see there's a video of one of his latest releases. He also has this song which is really hype, which is called Lullaby, which we're going to post on our all of our pages later this afternoon.
But
anything but a lullaby. I mean, this song is
Yeah.
like lit. It's hype. It's. I don't. Am I allowed to say lit?
Yes.
No. Yes.
Yes.
No. I'm getting yeses. Okay, I'm good. So you can listen to some of his music there. There's another place you can listen to some of his music. Spotify.
Oh yeah, your Spotify list. So there is a Spotify list with his and all of the other Rock the Block artists, their top 10, compiled by Pastor Brant.
So there's a playlist on our Walloon YM
Yep.
Spotify channel, and they have that playlist called Rock the Block has this is the 4th year, right? That's crazy, 4 years. It's got all 4 years
I've been here for
of the top 10 hits of all the artists, and so you can listen to some of his music there. It's really fun.
While you're there though, I do want to recommend, last year was my first year and it was, Brant tried to tell me ahead of time what to expect, and what he told me was not even close to how crazy this was. I spent the next 4 days with a permanent smile on my face. It was so much fun. But one of the problems with something that's so crazy, so much fun, and it's well attended. There's a lot of people there. So
We had about 200 people 200 of your closest friends were at Rock the Block last year, which was dope.
yeah, that was fantastic. It was great until I had to go stand in line because I didn't pre-register, and I had other kids there that didn't pre-register. So we had to stand in line and watch everybody else walk right past.
But you know what? There is a solution to that whole standing in line thing, which I'm glad you brought that up. So here's the solution, so you don't have to stand in line at Rock the Block. If you pre-register, pre-registration is going to open on Wednesday. So that's this coming Wednesday. Pre-registration opens on Wednesday, and if you, I believe that's the 22nd, is that right? 22nd?
Yep, that looks right.
Wednesday the 22nd, pre-registration on walloonym.com /RTB will open up on Wednesday. And here's the catch, if you do that, if you sign in and pre-register for Rock the Block ahead of time, 2 major reasons that you're going to win. Number 1, you're going to win because you're going to automatically enter to win some really awesome prizes. So we have an Amazon Fire HD, Amazon Fire Kindle Fire, whatever it's called, HD.
Yes.
It's pretty sweet. We got Bluetooth headphones. We got a lot of cool stuff. I believe there's a hammock in there as well, in the prize box. Because that's the big thing these days, like...
You do know what's in the prize box, right?
Yeah, I ordered it all,
right.
but I just,
You're going to want to be registered, I'm just
So
saying.
you are going to enter a drawing to win some of those things. And secondly, you're going to beat the line.
Yep.
There is a separate pre-registration line that is a whole lot faster than the sign-in line. So you want to do that ahead of time so you can beat the line, and it'll be a win for you
Yeah.
in two different major ways.
Well, not to mention that frustration of watching everybody else. You don't want to be the person like I was last year watching everybody else walk past.
Yeah,
What?
there's literally a line out the door every
Yeah,
year.
it was. It was a fun line, but it was probably the most fun line I've ever been in, but we were still in the line.
It's a line out the door, so you want to be at the pre-registration line, and so you can do that when you sign up online ahead of time. So that's going to open up on our youth website this Wednesday. And finally,
And this one I'm excited for.
this is really, really cool. Now, this is not related to Rocket Block.
No.
This is actually for next year. So you're getting in a scoop a little bit early. This is for next year, but this is kind of a cool trip. We have a trip coming up in March. In fact, March 22nd through the 29th. And Josh, where are we going on this? But this is a trip for high schoolers, okay? So this isn't a middle school trip. But where are we going on this particular trip?
So there's this place, if we're in Michigan, can't even show you, it would be below the floor. It's called Haiti. Going to Haiti to share the gospel of Jesus, to demonstrate Jesus' love to people that live in a far off place that are not nearly as well off as we are.
Yeah, and we have actually a really cool partnership with a sister church in Haiti, and actually in a little village called Derivo, which is in the northern mountains of Haiti. And we're actually going to be able to go there as a youth ministry, which is really cool. We've never brought a group of students before. And so next year, 2019, we are bringing a group of students to Derivo, Haiti with us. Any students connected to Wallin Youth Ministry, any students connected to East Jordan Community Church, your youth ministry.
High school students.
High school students for sure. So here's the deal. Again, registration is going to open up also very soon, so stay tuned on our social media channels and on our website. The registration packet's going to look like that, and you can pick up one of those in the youth center or online as soon as it's released. But I just want to give you guys a scoop ahead of time, because the truth is the trip's going to fill up really fast.
Yeah.
We probably only have around 10 spots available.
Yeah.
10 spots for students to join in, and so you want to be a part of that, and you want to get in ahead of time, get your spot while it's open, because I know a lot of people are already wanting to go to Haiti with us, and so if you register already ahead of time. Now here's the deal. It is kind of an expensive trip. We will do a lot of fundraising. We'll do a lot of support raising. It's around a $2,500 trip.
Yes.
At least that's what it was last time when I went. And so there is some support to be raised for sure. We'll definitely help you out with that. But the key with registering, and this is, we'll talk more about this later, but there is a deposit required to register, and so your spot isn't secure until we have that deposit. But I would encourage you to hop on that as quickly as it open, because there's only going to be 10 slots available for you guys, and so we really want you to connect with us and go to Haiti with us. We love to take you to Haiti, so don't miss out on being one of those 10 that can go with us.
Yeah, so be praying about that, be talking to your parents, and do it quick. And I can't stress that enough. I was actually talking to Pastor Jason today about this, and he says, you know what, first come, first serve is really going to be the only fair way to do this. So you're going to want to do this as quick as you can. Get registered as soon as it's available.
Yeah, so hey, that's all the stuff. Thanks for sticking with us, guys. Just a final reminder, we have our Youth Water Wars tonight here at the Youth Center in Walloon Lake, and it's at 6:30. We'd love to invite you. We're going to have lots of fun, super soaked games. We're going to have a toasty bonfire with some s'mores. So, do you say s'mores or s'mores? or schmores?
I guess it depends on where you're raised. I always say s'mores, but I'm asking for s'mores. So
I want some more s'mores.
some more s'mores.
I actually knew somebody with the last name Schmore. So I think I want
Nice.
some more s'mores from the Schmores.
All right, look at the time.
To which he's like, snores. Alrighty, well, hey guys, thanks for sticking around with us. If you didn't catch everything, you can go definitely back and rewatch this. I know on Facebook it'll be saved, on Instagram it'll be live for the next 24 hours. I think you can rewatch it on YouTube as well.
Yes.
So definitely, if you missed something, check it out. And thanks for sticking with us, guys.
Indeed.
Peace.
Sean Locke!
Sean Locke, that's right. Peace, love, and Sean Locke. Okay, I don't know how to end this one up here.